All right, we are live. Hello, my friends. Hello and welcome. Welcome. I am Omar Krieg. Olaf is off this week. That's all I'm going to say. Uh, we're going to get going here in this massive match that we have to do. I am joined, of course, by Fohammer, Darius, and Luke, who will be portraying their teams in tonight's epic fight, an 8-team last team standing. 24 battle mechs and all the lasers, missiles, and autocannon rounds you could imagine, and plus a whole fuck ton of explosions. Oh, look at that. 37 seconds into the video, and I'm already swearing. So let's just stop there, and let's start with some quick intros from my viewers, or excuse me, from my players, as I finish getting everything set up behind the curtain, as it were. Take it away, Darius. Anything new, exciting? What are you thinking about for tonight, etc.?
Well, looking at that king crab, it's looking mighty yummy.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. All right.
Some of those other mechs in the prize pool are nice too, especially that Warhammer.
Indeed. Luke and Foe, if you guys could hop on to the server, that'd be awesome. I can get you guys situated.
Oh, but I'm already in, actually. So if you're not seeing me, that means I have
Yeah.
to reconnect.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, because I am not seeing you, unfortunately.
All right.
I lost
And
internet access, which was weird.
Yeah, I see you in there now, and I see Foe has joined, but of course you guys joining and unjoining has messed up my efforts to get the last few mechs lined up to their players. All right. Darius, verify you got your 3, and the other 2 I'll be getting in just a moment. Also, make sure everybody is on Team 0 or no team, whichever the option is. Honeybees, you're easy to find. Let's do you. Change owner, honeybees. That didn't work for some reason. Okay, change owner. There we go. And lastly, foes, who are also easy to find. God damn it. Nope. There we go. Change owner. Fohammer. Okay, everybody should have their team. If you guys could verify that real quick for me, I'd appreciate it. King Crab is sexy, according to my oldest son, and that particular King Crab is dangerous. I feel like I've just insulted it by saying it's only dangerous. While we're going through that, Foe, it's your turn. What do you want to bring to the table here?
Yeah, so definitely looking at that king crab is definitely the premier prize here. Although not to lessen any of the other mechs that are out there for prizes. They're all very very valuable, very useful mechs.
Yes, definitely. I mean, they're all advanced, first off.
Yeah.
So for the year 3022, we're talking things like ERPPCs, ferrofibrous, endosteel. I think there's a XL engine in there somewhere. Double heat sinks is involved. So we've got a lot of those mechs all have some of the advanced technology that we won't see for probably another 20, almost 30 years in the timeline. So they're definitely some nice prizes. Thank you to Comstar, who absolutely did not donate those mechs because Comstar never had them. They never had them. And that takes us to Luke, our final player. What do you got? What do you want to bring to the table here?
Well, everyone can hear me properly?
Yes.
I'm just reconnecting and reconnecting and reconnecting. Okay. I am hoping to at least place 3rd, as that would be ideal.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to stay mobile for this particular match, which is why my particular selection was so particular.
Well, that makes sense.
A lot of particulars.
It was. There was.
Yes. Yeah. I stopped myself halfway through, but yeah, I mean, some of the selections in mechs are going to be a big player in the rest of this tournament if they don't get taken out right by the next match.
That would be, one very potential outcome is that you get a really cool mech tonight, and the first time you field it, whether it's next week or later in the season, that thing is taken out because it gets primed because of how lethal or dangerous it can be on the battlefield.
Exactly.
And then on top of that too, the repair costs will be increased in some cases, possibly quite a bit, compared to what otherwise might be normal. An assault with heavy damage. Now you're talking about something 5 to 10 wealth, even more expensive based on what's on it. Those numbers are completely eyeballed and guesstimated, simply because I haven't quite figured out exactly how much the wealth is going to be increased. But anyway.
As an old friend of mine said, the more you bling out a particular unit, the more it attracts fire, and if that's your goal, then great.
Yeah. Imagine using the king crab as a dummy so that you can maneuver the other two mechs and take out the
into
enemy.
a win.
Yeah. To answer your question there, son of mine, we've got the king crab and first choice of one of the heavy mechs going to first place. The second heavy mech and a first choice for the mediums goes to second place. And then the third place gets the choice of the remaining two mediums, if my math is working out the way I'm saying it. Plus, the top 4 teams will receive an additional 20 wealth on top of what they otherwise earned tonight. And tonight, each team will be producing victory points. All 8 teams' victory points will be consolidated into a single pool and then divided by 36. And based on when your team is eliminated, you will get anywhere between 1 and 8 shares. So potentially, we got some good numbers coming around, especially for the teams that finish in the top 4. Assuming we have no more further questions from viewers or my players, we need to figure out who is going to be starting in what position. And the order for that is based on your current standing in the league. And that starts with the Dragonborn selecting their home edge first. You have the entire choice of the board. Sorry.
Which will happen after you reset the map size.
Oh, son of a bitch. I am so glad you brought that up. Man, we were just talking literally right before I clicked the live button to be like, this would be some bullshit if we started everything and then found out we screwed something up and had to restart. All right, the map is up. 30 by 30 generated map. That gives plenty of maneuver room for all of these battle mechs on the field, I think. With that said, Darius, if you'd be so kind as to select your team's starting position. You can choose any one of the 8 edge positions.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to go with East.
All right. East is yours. The Spirits are the next team to select. I'm going to roll a 1d8. And starting from the top left or northwest, they rolled a 2, so they will be starting in the north. That is not what I meant to do. Hold on. I'll leave that there. I meant for the Spirits. There we go. Change start to the north. Okay. And I will just take whichever position is left because I'm in the first place team. Spirits were up, and now it is the Honeybee's turn. You may select any edge on the map other than the north or the east. Please make your selection.
Southwest, please.
Go ahead, take it.
Where the hell am I?
Change.
A lot of players.
Yeah, change start. You shouldn't have to select any of them, although it wouldn't hurt to select yours. Okay?
Yep.
The next team is the Nationals. I'm going to roll again a 1d8. Counting only spots that have not been selected, starting with the northwest. So northwest, northeast, and now southeast. I did it again. Son of a bitch. I think I know what it is I'm doing wrong, is I'm selecting the team and then rolling, and it deselects the team. Anyways, we got it figured out. Nationals will be starting in the southeast. Next up is the Debutantes. Same thing. Rolling 1d8. I'd like probably go to a smaller die at this point, but... nope. We gotta select the team. Debutantes. Going with number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it looks like the Debutantes will be starting in the northeast. Opposition. I'm gonna roll 1d4. I think we're down to like 4 sides or something, or close to it anyway. 2 on a 1d4. They will be taking the northwest, north, northeast, east, southeast, south. All right, and our final 2 teams. Golden Suns, you get to choose. It looks like we only have the looks like the west and the northwest.
Yep.
So not a lot of choice, but go ahead.
I'll take the northwest.
And that will put me.
South is available too.
Oh, it is. I apologize. What
about the remote opposition?
Did we do them? Oh, I thought I did the opposition.
You did, but you selected.
I totally bonkered that one. Okay, I'm gonna put the opposition in the south. Any objections?
Mm-hmm. No.
And then that will put me in the north. I'm sorry, in the west.
In the west. Yep.
Okay, it looks like we're all set, friends. As one might expect, I think the Golden Suns will be coming after the Industrialists really fast. Anybody want to take any predictions? Or you want to just go ahead and click done and move on? It's totally up to you. Any predictions?
Well, from my simulations, it seems as though if you turn around to attack a particular team, you leave yourself blindside to another team.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
the
be
best part.
entertaining one.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. This is going to be fun. All right, guys, if you are ready. I'm sorry, go ahead. Yeah?
I did have to correct some of the numbers in my pilots.
Oh, really?
Yep. The spider, if I can get to come up here. You forgot, I think it was the tactics. The Warhammer 6K number 1, I think was actually correct. And then the Warhammer number 2 only had 2 edge instead of 3.
Okay. I know I put those in because I was making it a point in my own head to be very specific with that. However, of course, I'm human, and perhaps something didn't carry over for some silly reason. I'll look into it.
Probably just didn't save right.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I know at the very least the spreadsheet will be updated, but I'll double check everything after the fact. I do apologize, of course. Unfortunately, when you're managing something like 80, I think it's more like 60 pilots, unfortunately, I'm going to miss something. So,
yep.
All right. Anything else? I'm clicking done. Oh, I guess I was the last one to click done.
Yep.
My bad. All right, my friends, we are off. Everything is set up. We have no turn limits, and we have no battle values. It is literally last team with a standing, functioning, or at least partially functioning mech will be the winner. Once all mechs of a team are removed, they are out, obviously, because they can't compete anymore. And it looks like we've got some interesting lineups here. Where did the Golden Suns end up? That Hunchback is moving before me. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. We got some people deploying. I got to get this board out of my way. All right, there we go. All right, I know foe is going to be in the northwest. I am fucked, actually, because the whole west side of the map is basically wide the fuck open. That is not good for me. Oh, my God. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I guess I'll just drop the Orion right there, put the Jenner nearby, and drop the Thunderbolt there. And see what happens. Best of luck, my friends. And may the Merrics kick everybody's ass. This is also going to be a logistical nightmare on my side to keep track of what mechs are being bashed. So if you guys could please help me out in pointing when mechs are getting fucked up, that would be incredibly helpful.
We will probably be looking at our own teams, but yes.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. You guys, fortunately for you guys, you have one team to manage. I've got 5, so...
Yup. Get more players next time.
We've got 3, I believe, lined up for next
Oh.
season.
Well,
Assuming,
if all goes well this season, I'll be returning. So
well, I hope if all goes well does not mean you don't do well in this in the standings. Like even if you
no, I mean,
even if you end
if
up
I still have any money in mechs. If I still have money in mechs.
I think you'll be back. Even if your team
yeah.
even if your team doesn't do well, you can always change teams or recreate a team if you feel the need.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, there's no obligation for you to stay with your current team if you go from one season to the next. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't even say preferred, but it's definitely your choice. You know, I know I will be
I lost
staying.
out on initiative.
Yeah, I know I will be sticking with the Merricks, just unless I end up at some point creating a Word of Blake faction, or excuse me, team. Ah, honeybees on the move. All right, what are we looking at here? Who near me? God, my choices are actually kind of limited. It's either fuck with foe or fuck with Luke, and I don't know which one I want to do. Well, shit, and is my Jenner moving first too? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up here like that. Looks like you got some Remorans over near you. Or at least one who's definitely confused about where the rest of his team is.
Yup. With a quick draw deploying right behind it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the Shadowhawk that in my test that actually gave me a lot of freaking problems.
A lot of things can give you problems in a map this big.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, the opposition and the nationals are all mixed up together.
That'll be.
It should be a lot of chaos first match.
Yeah.
By the way, first round.
First round. Anybody putting any money in on we lose a mech in the first round?
It's how many mechs we're losing in the first round.
I'm not gonna lie. I was totally surprised when a mech was killed outright, ammo explosion in the first round.
Well, it let me deploy my hunchback right in the rear arc of the grasshopper. So,
Oh, that's
yeah,
awesome.
That's a terrible place.
Oh, that grasshopper's so fucked, man. 7 medium lasers right into the rear arc, and maybe a punch, and an atlas in its face. That grasshopper's gonna pop like a pimple. Yeah, I definitely see that happening.
It better jump.
and you know what? Role playing wise, I actually thought about going after the Merricks first.
Yeah.
Because you guys are like wide out in the open. But I remembered that grasshopper and how hard of a time it gave me in my match against them.
Yeah,
I think the pilots are out for super match.
those grasshoppers, man, they're kind of sneaky as far as like it's a heavy mech, you think it's pretty weak, but then next thing you know, you got like 4 or 5 medium lasers pumping you right in the face, and you're just like, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Got some interesting things going on over here. The Remorans and the Torians are going into it. What else do we got? We got the Caretans probably joining the whole we don't like the Remorans or the Torians. The only thing the Caretans like about the Torians is that they also hate the Federated Sons.
This has devolved into a southwest to northeast split.
Yeah, we've definitely got.
So it's gonna be a 4-on-4.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Yeah. Hello, Dragon Man. Thanks for joining us, and welcome to the carnage and the chaos of our last team standing mid-season special event. Well, hopefully Foe and his weather concerns don't conflict with anything here. Man, that grasshopper is so fucked.
It better jump.
Man.
I made a mistake though. I moved the Atlas next to it, but I didn't realize it was a level down. So
yeah,
the Atlas could get kicked in the face.
Yeah, and that's a 75-ton grasshopper, I think. 70 tons. So that's, what is that? That's 14 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that will literally cave your face in. Chaos blood for the blood god and skulls for the skull throne. Wrong grim dark future tabletop. Hey, but you know what? Korn and the Emperor both need their love. We're not afraid to give it to them here.
Hey, you know what? I had my Jenner was one of the last mechs to move this turn, and I thought about moving it right into the rear arc of your Orion, but then you still have to move your Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
And I knew that was going to be the end of that Jenner.
Yeah, that Jenner's.
Even if I could take out your Orion somehow, you know, with
you might be able to fuck up my Jenner a little bit with yours, but
yeah,
I do have a little bit more armor, but you have SRMs. All right, and away we go. We got the firing phase set up here. It should be set to simultaneous fire. So everybody should be able to start doing their firing stuff now.
Seems like it.
Good, excellent. Let the carnage begin. Yeah, let's do that. And that's it. I wonder if there are any MechWarrior crossover with Warhammer 45. Warhammer 40k. That would be interesting.
Warhammer 45.
No, Warhammer 40k crossover with BattleTech.
Oh yes, they do have the dreadnoughts, the titans,
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
But I believe that the Titans are significantly larger than the Battle Mech. The Battle Mech is about 3 stories or 30 feet, give or take. And I'm pretty sure the smallest Titan is about that size, and they only go up from there. I might be wrong. Yeah. I don't know a lot about the Warhammer lore. I know some things, but not enough, you know. Definitely not the technical.
Match up against the dreadnoughts and the tanks.
Dreadnoughts, I'm assuming those are like the Space Marines that are locked in their battle armor and they have big chain guns and shit like that. And rockets.
Yeah, you got the larger variants, the medium variants. They're basically very big humans, like power armor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright,
we got a Trebuchet on the Taurian team already at heavy damage. Alright, where are my Taurians on here? That is not them. There they are. Taurians, Trebuchet, heavy damage.
Zeus, standard gyro.
Oh my. Let's see. Trebuchet, Nationals. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Bear with us, friends, at home and abroad. I do have to scroll through all this damage to make sure everything is accounted correctly. Hunchback, 4P. Taking armor damage. So far, light. Let's see. Warhammer 6R on the opposition team. Light damage. I'm probably going to miss pilot hits, so let me know if any of those happen too, please. Atlas! Taking some damage.
2 head hits which were re-rolled with edge.
Nice. Well, there's your edge.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Atlas taking a bunch of damage. Holy shit. That grasshopper lit its ass up. Alright, Trebuchet number 2 on the Honeybees team. My god, I got too much going on here. Okay, Honeybees, Trebuchet, light damage. And moving on.
Oh,
the Wasp. Wow, that Wasp got in there with an SRM4 and just nuked with a lucky through armor critical on the Debutante Zeus. So that's going to be... That's actually crippled because of that gyro hit. That is a lot of damage, and that's an assault mech. That's going to be pricey. Trebuchet on the Nationals takes some more damage. The Whitworth on the Spirits team
takes 2 damage.
Yeah, but that's
very much.
That's a lot of damage, but it still has to count as light. Let's see, Warhammer number 2 on the Oh god, Dragonborn team. Oh, there they are, right there. Warhammer number 2, light damage. And the Atlas taking more damage. There's the Atlas head hit right there. Re-rolled. And rolled another one and re-rolled. The Zeus taking damage, but I already got the Zeus. Clift, the pilot of the Zeus, takes a head hit. Or, excuse me, pilot damage. Alright, what else we got? Warhammer number 1 takes damage. Uses up a little bit of edge. The Jenner on the Golden Suns team. Now at light damage. Oh, I love it. I love hearing that, but I don't want it to be my mech. Oh my. Yep, that's a right arm. That's heavy damage on that Jenner. What else does it do? Let's see.
Lost both arms.
Shadowhawk on the opposition. Where are we? Light damage. And the Jenner taking internal now. I know there's probably more on the Jenner. I'll get to it momentarily. Unfortunately, this is going to be the slowest part of the evening. I already got the Jenner at heavy damage. Okay. Let's see. Grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
Alright, that is the spirit.
Everything. Eats everything.
Oh my, yep. That's armor damage on the Grasshopper. Where are you? Right there. Head hits gets re-rolled. Wow, they took a lot of fire. Oh, this is the Grasshopper from the Hunchback. And the quick draw smacks the Shadowhawk around. Just armor. There goes the Jenner taking some more heat.
There was a critical hit on left torso. Oh yeah, it's not an actual thing.
Yeah, it was a threat of one, but it didn't roll anything.
Yeah.
Shadowhawk takes some more damage. Trebuchet on the Nationals. Did I get that one already? Trebuchet on the Nationals. I did, but he's at heavy already.
Trebuchet has internal structure.
Yeah, I've got it. I got the Trebuchet marked as heavy damage, which means it must have taken a big hit. Like critical losing slots. What have we got? Grasshopper. Stay on the thing. Still good. Thunderbolt on the Nationals. Takes light damage so far. Got a edge use in there. My Jenner. Get off my Jenner, you bastards. I'm trying to win this thing. Alright, Jenner takes light damage. And the Zeus is still standing. The Atlas is still standing. Grasshopper is still standing. Shadowhawk, Warhammer for the opposition. Trebuchet falls. Thunderbolt is standing. Hunchback is standing. Jenner is standing. Alright, and 27 days later, we finally make it into the physical phase. Assuming everybody clicks done. And my computer keeps up. Alright, wow. We savaged that Jenner. It might be my only kill tonight for all I know. Alright. Let's see what happens after the physical side. Alright, what do we got? I'm missing some stuff in chat. Let's see. Just had a silly idea. The Emperor has found an Urbamech floating in the void. Uses some of his power to take it over. That's funny. Alright, the Wasp on the Spirits team just lost a leg and is now crippled. Wasp for the Spirits. Is now crippled for losing a leg. The Atlas takes a punch to the left arm. Thunderbolt at the Warhammer number 1, still light damage. Wolverine punches the Hunchback. I don't think I have the Hunchback marked as having any damage yet. Nope, I did. Alright. Let's see. My Jenner kicked at the Golden Suns Jenner and missed. Thunderbolt number 2 takes some damage. I don't see anything that hasn't already been marked. The Wasp falls over. Pilot takes damage. That is the Spirit's Wasp. Pilot takes a hit. Let's see. It looks like, so far, we are all good. No mechs died. I'm disappointed. I'm a little...
One mech fell.
And only one mech fell. It's pretty damn lame.
Well, two if you count the firing phase as well.
Well, yeah.
All right.
All right, quick scan through the heat. Whitworth on the Spirits team is at 8. Phoenix Hawk opposition 10. Trebuchet Honeybees is 10. The Crab Honeybees at 5. Looks like Kale is out there giving you some love. Go Luke,
Hey,
throw
Kale.
some metal. All right, initiative. Thunderbolt's gonna be moving a little early. Where's my other dude at? The Orion is kind of late. Actually, my Orion is almost last. My Jenner, about middle of the group. Fo, how you feeling over there?
Well, the Jenner got messed up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I purposely didn't fire with the weapons in one arm because I was hoping to punch you, but they got destroyed. So I had to settle for
both arms were ripped out
Both
by
arms,
fire. Yeah.
Basically, the only thing it's got going left for it now is the SRMs.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we got some mechs crippled and withdrawing. The Spirit's Wasp is withdrawing. Does anybody remember who killed it? I don't expect you to. Spirit's Wasp defeated.
Check the log afterwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it real quick.
Right now, while you guys are going ahead.
Yeah. Round report. Targeting phase. No, I need round 1. There we go.
Wasp went down in the physical attack phase by the Zeus.
Okay, so the Zeus physicaled it, and that's what killed the leg.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Debutante Zeus gets kill credit for that. Then, where are the Debs? Zeus gets a kill. He killed a Wasp 1L. Okay. All right. And now that we got that cleared up, I need to make movement. I'm gonna move right there. Alright, well, it wasn't quite in the first round. It was at the very beginning of round 2 that a Wasp was abandoned because it couldn't move. The pilot has ejected. Anybody firing on that particular pilot will receive some sort of penalty. Because for all intents and purposes, that mech is not destroyed per se. It is surrendered. It would be really cool if the Mega Mech devs could actually implement the option of surrendering, but having to stay on the field for, like roleplay reasons or whatever.
I'm really cornering that Shadowhawk.
Oh, you're talking about the... Oh, that Shadowhawk is so fucked, dude. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Oh... And their Warhammer has got a Phoenix Hawk in its ass, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. There's going to be some booms. There's going to be some booms in round 2, friends.
Definitely
going to be some booms. Didn't have quite enough movement to get that Atlas up the hill, huh?
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I see something interesting. I'm not gonna say nothing. If you're watching my stream, you might know what it was.
No stream snapping, guys.
I mean, it's not stream sniping if I'm doing it to myself, right?
I guess.
And really, I'm not sniping myself. I just saw something. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I see an advantage. It might be considered trickery bullshit, but you know what? All's fair in love and war, they say.
Love, war, and zombies.
Ooh, zombies! I didn't think about that angle. Yeah, no, I think everything's fair in zombies. Although, as some shows like The Walking Dead and The Last of Us have alluded to, maybe it's not the zombies that were the monsters after all.
No. Maybe it was the chipmunks.
Maybe it was the chipmunks. Nice move, putting a Jenner behind a mech that can still move.
Hmm.
Yeah.
However, if I were to keep engaged with that Jenner, I'm gonna have some decent movement points on it, or not movement points, evasion or whatever the hell it's called. Some modifiers to the hit number.
Yeah, I basically had to get it out of that corner.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were quite literally getting hammered in the corner of the squared circle there, my friend.
Yeah.
The walls were closing in. Zombie squirrels. Fuck me. That's a scary thought.
Who said that?
Kale.
Of course.
God, that's a scary ass thought, man. Jesus.
That's my nonsense.
Yeah, zombie squirrels. Jesus. All right, Orion, I need you to do something really cool here.
Go after the Jenner or go after the Atlas?
Ooh. It is in rear arc.
Uh-huh. I'm digging it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, there goes the Wasp. No worries.
Yep.
Firing phase coming up. I guarantee at least something is gonna go boom. Hopefully, one of the mechs I shoot at, and not one of mine. We'll see. We'll see. Just waiting for the computer and the players and whatever to catch up.
The pilot of the Wasp has taken 2 damage.
That's because
3 damage.
yeah, that's 3 total hits. They took one earlier for something.
Oh, never mind. That's
But
rejected.
yeah, that's the bots.
They only have 1 hit.
Yeah, that's the bots. It ejected because it couldn't actually make any sort of movement to get off the board, so it ejects. So that translating that.
So it still has 1 hit from earlier.
Yeah, and I'm gonna verify that actually. I'm pretty sure I marked it down. Spirits. Yep, I marked down that head hit. Or I keep calling them head hits. Pilot injury.
Yep.
All right, let's see what we shall see. That is not a good number. It is what it is. When you do what you do. That doesn't matter either, that's out of range. Shut. Okay. And then this guy. Those are not bad odds.
Got a mountain between me and the Remorn oppositions.
Nah, you got one of them right there in your face.
Yeah, I have one person,
Yeah.
and I'm hoping to take them out so that I have just the mountain.
Yeah, you could, yeah, that poor Shadowhawk.
It doesn't look good.
It does not. It's gonna get at least 2 kicks in on it. Plus whatever fire it eats from from those 3 right there. This Warhammer is looking pretty well screwed, too.
Circled.
Yeah, I mean, it's got its Phoenix Hawk buddy, so at least it's got that going for it. Oh, my.
Then you've got the
Oh, man, that Thunderbolt's got a conga line of Warhammers behind it. That poor dumb bastard. Oh, my God. It's a good thing PPCs have minimum range, but I don't know, man. I can still get some decent hit numbers on a minimum range PPC shot.
Guns and stuff, right?
Yeah, they got that, too.
Yeah, that's not going to go well.
No, it is not. That Thunderbolt is pretty well screwed. What else are we
I
looking
must
at?
have
And
missed
I am
it in the
gunfire.
last round.
Go ahead, Fo.
I must have missed it in the last round, but my Jenner must have took a hit to the SRM ammo because I have no ammo left.
That's really weird, because an ammo hit should have killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's saying it's out, so
It is saying it's
not sure what
out.
happened.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is. I bet you the ammo's carried in the arm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet you that's what it is. And if you lost the arms, you got no
Alright.
ammo. So that sounds like you're going to be withdrawing your Jenner here, because it can't do anything but kick at people.
Yeah.
We'll get to that when we get to it. All right, Atlas is taking some damage. I already have it marked. Come here, mouse. Get in the right spot. Let's see. Oh, I was the one shooting at the Atlas, so let me see what we... Oh, no, that was Grasshopper. Thunderbolt, smacking the opposition's Warhammer. A little bit of damage. Phoenix Hawk shooting at the Nationals Treb. Does a little bit of damage. Let me double check. Did I have the Nationals Treb taking damage? Yeah, oh yeah, the Treb took heavy damage at some point. Let's see. Whitworth on the Locust, no hits. Locust on the Whitworth. On the Spirits, Whitworth. We got a little bit of damage here. Where is the Spirits? Oh, Whitworth has already taken damage. Let's see, what do we got? Warhammer on the opposition is getting, as they say, fucked up. But nothing big yet.
Shadowhawk doing his thing against my trench bucket.
Yes, it is. Let's see. Trebuchet marked for light already. Wolverine firing at the Atlas. Nothing big. Phoenix Hawk firing at the opposition Warhammer. Nothing big. Warhammer firing on the Trebuchet of the Nationals. Nothing. Oh, they actually got some juicy bits in there. So the Nationals Trebuchet, I've already got them marked for heavy. Thunderbolt fires and misses the Hunchback. And then my Orion hits the Hunchback, and the right arm and the missiles miss. That sucks. Grasshopper starting to take internal damage. That is the Spirits.
Nice 20.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. So let's see. Grasshopper on the Spirits team is definitely moderate damage. I don't see anything else yet. Let's see. Opposition Shadowhawk. Let's see what happens here. Shadowhawk already at light damage. Grasshopper section destroyed. That is a heavy hit for the Grasshopper on the Spirits. Jesus Christ, I'm flipping back and forth so much I'm forgetting where I am. There they are. Grasshopper, heavy damage for losing an arm. Grasshopper is just eating hits left and right. Oh, the Hunchback 4P got in there and lit that Grasshopper up. That's what that is. Alright, and then PPC, or excuse me, Warhammer 6K shooting the backside of the Thunderbolt on the Nationals team. The Nationals Thunderbolt. God damn it. There we go. Nationals Thunderbolt. I bet is going to take a lot of damage here in a moment. Yep, there goes. Crippled engine hit on Thunderbolt for the Nationals. Medium laser gone. Another medium laser gone.
2 engine hits.
A second engine hit. I was literally half a step behind you. Alright, let's see who's still standing. Atlas is standing. Grasshopper goes down. Warhammer is standing. And the Thunderbolt is standing. That's almost disappointing. But we do have a couple of mechs that might be leaving soon. Like really soon. But we gotta get through this physical phase.
Mm-hmm.
I have no physical actions to take. But it looks like the Golden Suns and the... Who the hell is this team up here, anyway? Oh, the Debutantes. They're gonna get fucked.
Fohammer.
Oh!
Life support.
Man.
Fohammer.
Yeah.
With the
Nope.
Okay.
All right, let's
And-
go one step at a time here. Go ahead, Fo. I'm listening. Kind
no,
of.
I was just saying, I was commenting on the head
Spirits.
for the physical attack.
Hold on. The Locust 1S. Oh, that's on the debutantes. I'm looking at the wrong team. I was like, what? No, I thought that mech disappeared already. All right, Locust 1S. Critical hits. That takes it up to heavy damage. If it wasn't already there. Trebuchet gets kicked in the leg. I think I already have it at that level. Atlas is fine. Warhammer on the opposition team is now at heavy damage for that leg kick. Armor destroyed on the left leg, and then a heat sink in the upper leg actuator. Warhammer on the opposition takes more damage. Trebuchet and the honeybees takes a little bit of damage, and then the Nationals Trebuchet goes kaboom. Let's see.
That's it.
That's an ammo explosion, 90 damage, and the Trebuchet is destroyed by the opposition's Warhammer. So Ananas gets another kill. He killed a... Fuck, where is this? TBT5N. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have? Thunderbolt, Nationals, Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk is moved up to moderate. Nope, heavy damage, if it isn't already. That is the opposition's Shadowhawk. Now up to heavy damage for the criticals. Oh, wait, that was a Nationals Trebuchet that died. Somebody verify that for me real quick while I look for my sheet. Trebuchets. Yeah.
Yep,
Trebuchet
that's correct.
defeated and potentially destroyed. Oh, and the pilot took some damage in that effect too. Let me see. 2 damage for the pilot of
And
the.
blacked out.
Yeah, rolls a 2 on a 3. That was a Trebuchet for the Nationals. That means that was Abdel. So they are at 2 hits. And I think I got everything updated that needed to be updated. Let's see who's still standing. The Locust, the Atlas, the Shadowhawk, Thunderbolt, and the Honeybees. Yeah, they're all still standing. All right. I think I've actually heard that song, Dragon Man, the Battle Hymn of the Mech Warrior. You won't be able to post a link in here, but you can post a link in Discord if you are so inclined to do so. Pretty sure I have heard it, and it probably made me chuckle. Oh, man. The Nationals Thunderbolt is at 16 heat and had to roll to avoid a shutdown. That Thunderbolt is running hot. The opposition Phoenix Hawk.
Do that to you.
Yes, that is true. The Phoenix Hawk on the opposition is at 12. Somebody's Spider is up to 6. I won't mention the Cretan team. Oh, wait, I just did. All right. Round 3.
My spiders is 6. My 2 warhammers are at 4.
Yeah.
Pretty decent metering.
Yep. All right. Let's look at my initiative because I can't be bothered to try to keep up with all of them. Thunderbolt is moving kind of late. Jenner's moving after that. And then my Orion is... Well, no. I'm going to be more middle of the round. Oh, let's see. No withdrawals yet. We'll get some more updates momentarily. For the viewers at home watching the stream or on YouTube, you can't see the chat box that says when the team, or excuse me, when a pilot is withdrawing their mech, but I will see it. You really want to do something with that Shadowhawk, don't you?
It's the only target I have in this target-rich environment.
I mean, yeah, unfortunately, you don't have a good... Like, you got to climb up that mountain, like you said earlier, to get to the rest of the... Fuck, what team is that? Is that the opposition?
Yeah. And I'm perfectly content with them blasting at each other for a little bit while I take care of the Shadowhawk.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just being a little bit more slippery than I'd hoped.
Yeah. Dragon Man makes an interesting tactical suggestion with how to deal with the Capellans. You're looking at the stream chat, by all means. Of course, I just realized I don't have my chat thrown up on the window or on the screen. So, step 1 in fighting the Capellans: hang back in defensive posture, wait for them to start shooting each other. Step 2, wait for the gunfire and screaming to taper off to a dull roar. Step 3, walk in and finish off the survivors before picking up as much salvage as you can. Step 4, profit. Sounds about right.
Oh, that's a big move.
What did I miss looking at everything else?
Warhammer in the southeast.
Yes. Yes, excellent. Everything is proceeding exactly as I have foreseen. Not at all. Oh, Nationals Thunderbolt is withdrawing. This one I'm gonna have to go look up. All right, let me look at the round report.
In that case, it would be Warhammer, one of my 2 Warhammers.
Yep. Let's see.
One of them picked it in the physical phase. So that would be the Warhammer that I have not moved yet. So
yeah, Warhammer number 2. So Warhammer number 2 gets a... Where are you? God damn it. There we go. Warhammer number 2 gets a... What was that? It was a Thunderbolt?
Yep.
TBT, or TDR. Oh, that's Rickstad getting another kill. TDR 5S. And the Nationals Thunderbolt. Already marked it. Alright. What else? I thought I saw... Oh, Clarice Abdel of the Nationals is crippled and withdrawing. We don't care about pilots withdrawing, little girl. Get out of here.
Sorry, I'm taking a minute here.
Well, you only have 2 per move, so use your time wisely.
I see the Phoenix Hawk is starting to move towards my particular units.
Yeah, he. Well, I mean, there's nothing. The Nationals Phoenix Hawk, the only one that's left, is apparently going to go and suicide run into a bunch of Caretans. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how that works out for them. But he's lucky. He only has to deal with 1 Warhammer. The other one's pointed the wrong way. And has partial cover.
I can still twist.
Yeah, you might. You'll get one. You'll get your right arm. That's 3 PPC blasts that Phoenix Hawk might have to contend with.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's going on at the top of the map. What do we got going on here? Oh, the Golden Suns haven't moved yet. A lot of the stuff has been down towards the bottom.
Yeah, we're all at the later part of the movement phase.
Yeah. Oh, my turn. Where do I want to put my dude? I think here is probably a decent enough spot for now. And then my Jenner, I'm going to put him... Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Hold on. I don't like that idea either. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, I should not have done that. Fuck, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I was even thinking about that a minute ago. Like, don't butt up against the change in elevation right there. You'll take a fucking foot to the face. What do I do?
Wolverined in the face.
Yep. Well, maybe the Jenner is just too short and he'll miss. I know that actually does not happen like that, but... I mean, the Jenner's always pictured as being this short, squat little bastard, right? So, maybe? Oh, whose turn is it? Waiting for Foehammer to move. There we go. There he goes. He moved. Oh, that Warhammer. Oh, that's not one of Darius's Warhammer. Man, that Phoenix Hawk has got so many Warhammers to face. That dude is so fucked, man. But if I was that pilot, and here's the thing, like, if this was like a real life bullshit, like no bullshit kind of scenario, that Phoenix Hawk just watched a Thunderbolt and whatever the other mech was on their team. They're gone. They're out of the fight. Like one died and one is like withdrawing and shit or something, right? That poor Phoenix Hawk is by himself, and I'm looking at 3 goddamn Warhammers and a spider. Let's not rule out the spider. No, I'm done. I'm throwing surrender flares all over the fucking place.
Yeah, if this was a regular match, it would actually be a 3v1 at this point, and probably be a call.
Yeah, I think if it was a regular match, we probably would have hit the 75% battle value at this point, but, you know.
For some of the teams.
Yeah, well, at least for that team, I bet. You know, in a 3-on-3. Although, maybe that Warhammer being... Nah, it wouldn't matter.
Let's see. They have 1 withdrawn, Trebuchet destroyed, and Phoenix Hawk looking at 3-on-1.
Yeah, I'd definitely
4
be... Yeah, 4. Because, again, don't discount that frickin' spider.
Yeah.
Him and all 2 of his fucking medium lasers. Alright, I gotta do it. I don't want to do it, but I think I need to. That Jenner's gonna be a problem if I don't deal with him. Come on, give me the frickin' mouse over. What are we looking at here? Ran 6, so that's gonna be a +2. That's +4. Yeah, why not? I think there's only a couple more mechs that need to move, but I might be wrong. The Atlas, Jesus, that Atlas is scary.
And last on the thing, almost.
Yeah. I think everything down in the south side of the map's done moving. What is this Whitworth doing? Why is the Whitworth facing away from the battle? And there's like nothing over there either. Like
probably heading towards me.
It must be. I mean, he's got missiles. Like,
I mean, it's a long distance to traverse, but.
Oh no, he turned around. He was trying to keep some distance there. All right, Thunderbolt has fled. We already knew about it. The Grasshopper got up. Then we move into the firing phase. All right.
All right.
Time to do. You know what? Let's pop this guy first. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. No, right here. Yep. No, that's not what I want to do. And then yeah, we'll do that. All right. I have committed all my firings. I'm going to be very disappointed if some of my shots don't do what I need them to do.
Target jumped. Okay, so it's not actually worried.
Ooh, excuse me.
Well, I'm done firing.
Mm-hmm. That Phoenix Hawk might be scary, but it has jumped and ran and all that kind of stuff, so it's not going to hit much.
You hope.
Well, that's the idea. Statistically speaking, it's a little bit more disadvantaged.
Weird things can happen on the battlefield, my friend.
That's why it's a dice game.
You could see multiple instances of the same target and not know which one to shoot at, for crying out loud. All right, enough bullshit. Let's get into the damage tabulations here.
All right.
Ooh, the honeybees trebuchet taking some big damage there. Where did I find your guys' page? There they are. Trebuchet, heavy damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not heavy damage yet. That's only moderate.
I got internal.
Internal structure. No critical yet.
Perfect.
Yet. Zeus firing on the Atlas. The Atlas has been graduated up to moderate damage because it's now losing internal structure. Let's see, what else do we got here? The Whitworth firing on the Debutante's Locust. I think I already have the Debutante's Locust marked for shenaniganery. Yep, heavy damage already. My Thunderbolt. Oh dear, my Thunderbolt took some damage. Let me see, where is my Thunderbolt? That's not the team I wanted. That's the team I wanted. Thunderbolt, taking light damage. Phoenix Hawk firing on the opposition's Warhammer. Let's see. Oh, God damn it, where's... There they are. I already have that Warhammer at heavy damage.
Ooh,
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, your Trebuchet. Oh man.
2 locations.
Yeah, that Trebuchet has gone up to heavy damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny how we were just talking about that a moment ago. The Locust hits the
I know.
Hunchback. I'm pretty sure I got the Hunchback already having light damage. Yep. Debutante's Locust taking some hits. Phoenix Hawk number 2, the Nationals Phoenix Hawk, takes light damage. That's the first time that Phoenix Hawk has been hit, according to my notes. I feel like I may have missed that somewhere. But it is okay so far. The Shadow Hawk for the opposition. There it
Ooh,
is.
left leg.
Left leg destroyed. That makes that Shadow Hawk crippled.
Yep.
That's a good sign.
Yes, it is. Hunchback firing a lot of lasers into the Debutante Zeus, hitting with most. Unfortunately, that doesn't really change much as far as the Zeus goes. Let me double check my notes. I'm looking at the wrong team. No, that was the Debutantes. That is right there. The Zeus. Oh, the Zeus. That's the Zeus that took a gyro hit or some shit in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I put a little bit of fire on the Atlas, but didn't really amount to much, unfortunately. And now my Jenner firing on the Wolverine for the Debutantes. Wolverine taking some damage, finally. Again, I may have missed a round there. And there is an engine hit on the Jenner for the... I almost said for the Foe Hammers. For the Golden Suns. That Jenner is now crippled with that engine hit. Take some more damages. Shadowhawk opposition. I'm pretty sure I got that one marked up that high. Phoenix Hawk eating PPCs like it's candy. Shadowhawk loses an arm.
I fired 3 at it, and all 3 hit.
Impressive. Opposition Shadowhawk is already crippled for some reason. I don't even remember now why. Spirits.
Blew up a
Oh,
leg.
blew out the leg, yes. Let's see. Spirits Grasshopper. Wow, 20 points of damage to left torso, leaving only 5 bits of internal stuff standing. Also takes out a heatsink. I think I have that Grasshopper pretty well fucked. Yeah, it's up to heavy. It is not yet crippled. Alright, Zeus is standing, even with its gyro damage. That is a good pilot in there. Atlas is still standing. Grasshopper is standing. Shadowhawk falls over, and the pilot, Tsung, takes some damage. That is the opposition's Shadowhawk pilot damage. Yes, yes. And let's see. Everything else still remains standing, despite the criticals that Trebuchet took. Alright, physicals phase. Dragon Man, that sounds good. You're almost making me hungry again. Eggs and with beef chizo. I'm thinking chorizo, but I could be wrong. And cheese. Let's see. Oh, my Jenner wasn't able to do anything and got kicked, but it went to the left arm. No armor remaining, but no internal damage taken. That Jenner is riding that fine line between light and moderate damage. Alright, what do we got for heat here? Whitworth at 7, Grasshoppers at 8, the opposition Phoenix Hawk now at 11, the opposition's Warhammer is at 8, Nationals Phoenix Hawk is at 7, and we have one of the Korean Warhammers at 5. I believe that's the one that was pointed the wrong direction. Well, I shouldn't say wrong direction, but... Oh, no, that was probably the one that was actually specifically pointed at the Phoenix Hawk.
Oh,
Yeah.
Clarice wakes up.
Number 2 is the one that was pointed at it. Fired 2 PTCs.
Yep. 5 heat is manageable. It's only 1 movement point loss. Got some initiative here. Oh my god. My 2 big mechs are moving first. And then a banged up Jenner shortly thereafter. When is
Atlas moves last.
but oh, son of a bitch. That is. All right, let's look at these percentages real quick. The foe, your team is down to 68% BV remaining.
Yep.
You are, I believe, no, I take that back. The Nationals are the lowest at 27. But beyond that, it looks like you are the next lowest, although there's a 40-point difference there.
You're still at the top. You haven't taken much damage at all.
No,
It will change that this round.
It probably will. And now that you said that, my heart rate just went up a little bit. I want you to know.
Blood pressure. Watch
Yeah.
that.
This is also the same dude who was like, "Hey, foe, are you planning on doing gather intel?" This was for last week. He's like, "I will gather in." Oh no, I probably shouldn't say that one. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. He's like, "I'm gonna do sabotage on the Merrick's, you motherfucker." And then
I've done it twice, and I've always done it on the mirror.
Yep, and this time it actually worked. This time it actually influenced my recruiting role that I still managed to pull off. But anyway, I need to put my back to something. I feel like because I don't know what your Jenner is going to be able to do, and I need to
Don't forget that they can push off the edge.
Can they though? It's just a Jenner. Let me
All
see.
you have to do is DFA you.
No, and that'd be a ballsy move.
Yeah.
That would be super ballsy. I
think that would push you off the map regardless.
I think it would. I don't know. I think isn't there like a scatter rule that has to be rolled first? I mean, it's still like
the opposite direction, but I could be wrong.
I feel like it's a scattered roll, and I have what 1, 2, 3.
A ballsy move and have a potential.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Because there's still 2 out of 6 different directions I can go in that are off the board. So
That's a lot of yellow on that Jenner, though.
yes, it is. You know what?
Right arm and left arm are gone. Right torso's gone.
He's got no weapons. Effectively, that thing is neutered. He can only do physical with no ammo. Because I believe the ammo was covered or carried. Yeah, I think I'm gonna double check now. I'm pretty sure the ammo is in the arms.
Oh crap!
No, that is weird. There's the SRM4. Oh, the ammo's in the torso, and the torso is gone.
Right torso that got
shot
off.
So the ammo is, there's a bin of SRM4 ammo just laying on the field, attached to a blown out torso.
Yeah.
Thankfully, because that would have killed the mech. Now I'm curious. You know what would be funny is if he tried to charge, but I don't think he'd charge when I'm adjacent to him. He can do the DFA. That is an option. I don't know if it would be a good idea. I mean, any damage is better than no damage, I suppose.
Doing a flange.
Shadowhawk is abandoning. That is the opposition Shadowhawk.
Yep.
Let's see. Retreat defeated. Now I gotta figure out who was trying to kill it last. That was one of your guys, Luke. Any idea who kicked at it or shot at it last?
No, everyone hit it.
Pick one. Unless I gotta.
Okay.
I mean, otherwise I gotta go dig it through the log, which I can do. It's no big deal.
Likely the last shot was the crab, to be honest.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Because I believe the last shot blew off the arm.
All right. Well, your crab pilot is Bertoletti. The opposition's Shadowhawk.
Hang on a second. The quick draw is the one that took off the leg.
Yeah, but
That's
then
the
the
one.
arm, the arm came off after
The leg.
the last shot.
The leg is the one that would have triggered the Shadowhawk to force withdraw, though.
Okay, so the quick draw then.
Yep, we'll give it to the quick draw. That was Baker.
Yep. Good old Rugen.
Okay. And it's my turn to move.
Yes.
Oh dear. I don't like the fact that I've got to move my spider already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always. That is one of the things about individual initiatives. When you're faster mechs or other mechs, you want to move last. End up having to go first.
Yeah.
But I figured my belief is always going to be at this point that with individual initiative playing against the bot, or in this case, several bots, it speeds it up a little bit because the bot can only think about all the possible options for that one piece instead of all of them. Just my opinion. I don't know enough about programming and all that to go any further than that. That, and I like the idea of some pilots just being a little bit more aggressive than others and letting it reflect an initiative. Excuse me. Friends at home watching, whether you're watching live tonight or if you're watching this in the future, I hope you're enjoying the show. We've got some mech action that, compared to my playtest, is a bit, I don't want to say tame, but there's a lot less mech destruction going on than what I had in my own test. But that test was literally me versus 7 different bots, and I almost won. So I guess a little bit of salt might be needed there. Forehammer? So
no
good.
offense to programmers, but a player is always going to be better than the bot.
Well, yeah, I think until whether it's these bots or AI in general, until they're able to do some really wide range thinking patterns or processes, thinking outside the box. Have a good one, Dragon Man. Be safe out there, my friend. This video will be on YouTube tomorrow morning, probably about 9 a.m. Eastern, so you can check it out there too. YouTube.com/@OmarKrieg. You can find the link for it on the Twitch page. Yeah, the reason why a person is going to do better than a bot is because the person can think more radically than the bot usually is able to do based on programming.
Yep.
Now we have a Jenner moving, and I don't have many good options to pursue. Let's see. What can I do here? I don't want that Wolverine or any other bad guy mech anywhere near me. Engaging that Jenner is kind of a waste. But you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. You know what? I'm just curious. Bold move, Fohammer. Bold move.
With the DFA.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's what you were doing because I saw the arrow, but it won't let me DFA you because you're already DFAing something else.
Yeah. I think your only hope is to shoot it enough.
That's exactly my plan at this point. Not that I'm terribly worried about whatever damage that Jenner can do, but just to keep it from the potential of pushing me off the map, because that would annoy the fuck out of me, and it would get your Jenner pilot a kill before he decides to withdraw, because he'll be right there at the edge of the map.
Yep.
She's like, I could just imagine that Jenner being like, haha, I got a kill credit. I'm out, bitches. I got all I needed. He's like, I got all I needed for tonight's fight. I have validated my paycheck.
All right.
Okay.
Shadowhawk
so
ejected.
Shadowhawk
We already, yeah, that's the opposition one that
Yeah,
withdrew.
that's the credit
Yep.
we already.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, shooty shoots. I
Pretty few.
gotta get this Jenner to stop banging up on me here. So I need all the opportunities to hit.
I seriously have to stop this Phoenix Hawk from continuously attacking my trench bucket.
I see that there's an Atlas heading in my general direction at my Thunderbolt. I don't like it, foe. I don't like it at all. It's gonna take it up to 19. It might be worth it. We're gonna get a little toasty in the Thunderbolt, but it might be worth it. It might be worth it. Yeah, we need that too. Alright, I have set my fire orders in. Now to wait for the rest of the teams, and then we will see the carnage, the destruction, or a whole lot of misses. Or it'll be a whole lot of misses. That's always disappointing. Oh, I saw something go kablooey on the map, but let's see what we got here. Locust, the Debutante's Locust is pretty well screwed. But it is now taking more critical damages. What else do we got here? Oh my. Well, the Atlas just moved up to heavy damage thanks to the Debutante Zeus. Yeah. Yep, that's a good thing for me. Because I think that Atlas is starting to head my way. Let's see. Opposition's Warhammer is up to heavy damage if it isn't already on my notes. Let's see. Opposition Warhammer, yep, heavy damage already. The Phoenix Hawk. What's that?
Locust took a gyro hit.
Yeah, we'll get to him again. Yeah, we'll get him in a second. The Opposition Warhammer is taking fire. The Phoenix Hawk firing on the Honeybee's Treb, but I think I've already got the heavy damage on that Treb.
Mm-hmm.
I do. He's up to heavy, which is unfortunate for him. And there goes the Locust's gyro, as you said. And the Locust dies to the Spirit's Whitworth. So, Debutante's Locust is destroyed, defeated. The kill credit goes to... Yep. And that pilot is going to take some damage as well. 3 total hits to Nini Bui.
Yep.
I don't even know what nationality that name comes from, but we're going to roll with it. Let me see. That is the Spirit's Whitworth that got that one. So that is Matashov getting a kill credit for the Locust 1S. What else do we got here? The Locust shot at the Hunchback. Got a couple of missiles in, but nothing big. The Warhammer on the opposition shoots at the Nationals' Phoenix Hawk. The Phoenix Hawk is going to be its damage level upgraded a bit. That is going to take it up to internal damage, moderate. Fortunately, nothing else is really sticking on that Phoenix Hawk. Oh, the Hunchback.
I'm so sorry, foe.
Oh dear. I don't know where he's going.
2 engine hits.
Oof. That's
2 engine hits on the Hunchback. The Jenner took a lot of hits, so the DFA is probably not going to be successful. And the Atlas took critical hits as well.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
bad thing.
That Hunchback is officially crippled, by the way, because of the engine hits.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Jenner did take some hits. Center torch. Oh, the Jenner is dead.
Oh, yeah.
Jenner's dead. Orion killed it.
Cord.
Yep. Defeated, destroyed. Let's see. That goes to the... Where is it? Oh, it's right here. That goes to the... Who did that? The Orion pilot? JR7D. Alright, what else do we got still? Looks like we still got a bunch of damage to resolve. Quick draw misses. Warhammer 2 on the opposition Warhammer that's already been beat up. The Zeus, I think I've got that. Oh yeah, the Zeus is already crippled because he took a gyro hit in like round 2 or something. was.
Yep.
Let's see what else. Come on, mouse, work with me. Atlas takes some more hits, loses an arm.
Yep. What's that? Heavy damage?
I think that Atlas is actually at more than just heavy. Let me see. Yeah, Atlas is at heavy already.
Okay.
Because it lost internal slots that were not crucial. Jenner's already dead. Warhammer opposition loses an arm. I think I already have that Warhammer marked up too. Yeah, it's at heavy. My Thunderbolt takes some more damage. Did I mark it for having any at all so far? Yes, I did. Let me see. Did he get hit with the AC-20 though? God damn it, foe! Fucking smacked my leg. It still got armor, but god damn it, man.
Yeah, is just about the only thing I hit.
And then Phoenix Hawk. Let's see who's still standing. Zeus is up. Atlas is up. Thunderbolt is up. Warhammer opposition is up, and the Hunchback is also up. But also, what's up is its heat. All right, I got all the notes, I think.
All right.
Physical phase. Foe, I know it meant that your Jenner had to die, but I'm glad I killed it before it could try to push me off the map. Oh, who the fuck is firing at people here? God damn it, spirits and opposition. That doesn't count. I'm gonna GM hand wave the fuck out of that, you stupid NPC teams.
Yep.
And that's not even worse. They didn't fire at them, they stepped on them.
I mean, an accident's an accident, but that's
I don't know. That seems intentional to me. I'm calling shenanigans. Alright. Alright, everybody got hit is still standing. Or if they missed, they're still standing. So looks like nothing big in the physical phase.
Okay, so missed. Perfect.
All right, heat. We got some big heat numbers here. 9 on the Whitworth, 8 on the Grasshopper. My Thunderbolt is at 6. That was intentional. Phoenix Hawk 12, Warhammer 5, Phoenix Hawk 9, 13 on that Hunchback, thanks to those 2 engine hits, and 6 on one of the Cretan Warhammers.
Yeah, that was intentional as well.
Yep. Oh, my Thunderbolt was like, I'm like right at my limit, but I could do a little bit more damage. I need to damage that Atlas as much as I can before things get really bad. Oh, speaking of getting really bad, my Thunderbolt is not in a good position to be moving early. Let's see. Orion is moving nearly last, as well as my Jenner. So those 2 will be okay. I don't know about my Thunderbolt, though.
Well, the opposition's Phoenix Hawk is moving before all of mine, so that's great.
And the opposition's Warhammer is moving before all of mine.
Excellent.
Yeah,
We're
well.
doing great against the opposition.
Yeah. So once you guys are done fucking with that team, are you going to kill each other now?
Well, I've strongly considered it.
I mean, we've basically broken down to two mini battles, like the Southern campaign and the Northern campaign. That's pretty much what's going on.
No one's going in the middle.
Yeah.
No.
We're not playing King of the Hill here.
No, this is no man's land.
We're not playing King of the Hill.
No. This is what trench warfare looked like. Nobody goes in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are my options here? I can't jump. I'm really hot, so I can only move so far. I think I will do that. And hope to God that he doesn't. Oh, the opposition Warhammer's withdrawing.
I saw the Zeus blow up.
What?
Yeah, the Zeus blew up.
It must have fallen or something and it blew up.
Oh, man. All right, one step at a time. Opposition Warhammer has withdrawn. So he is retreat defeated. And who gets the kill credit for the opposition's Warhammer? I believe that's one of the Cretan mechs.
Wait, it's withdrawing?
Correct.
Oh, well, yeah, that'd be me.
Yep. Which one of your whammies was the one that most likely did it?
Looking that up now. Round 4.
There we go.
The Zeus credit will probably go to the Hunchback since it was the last one to damage it.
Yeah, when I
That is a gone mech.
let's see. Last one to shoot at the opposition Warhammer. Looks like it was your Warhammer 1.
That
Yeah, 2 PPCs hit it.
Yep.
At least the last one to hit it, anyway.
Yeah, that was my first Warhammer.
All right. That's Vamsy getting credit for a Warhammer 6R. And opposition's Warhammer is already marked. Yes. All right. That poor Phoenix Hawk is all by himself. That poor little guy. Oh no, wait, that's a Nationals Phoenix Hawk. It is a Phoenix Hawk opposition colors. That's the one that's over here getting ready to be bagged up and shipped off to Nowhereville by the honeybees.
Give me a
Darius?
second here.
Okay.
What? Oh,
Did you run out of time because we had to look that stuff up?
yes.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry, dude.
It's my own fault.
They're facing the right direction, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kale says, let the shit hit the fan. Or in this case, let the bodies hit the ground. Because I feel like that's more apt. Let the mech bodies drop. That's what's happening here.
May twisted metal rain from the sky.
Yep. Kale also approves of my drowning pool.
Nice, nice.
Oh, that's just a pilot. Pilot Tsung is withdrawing.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the little chat box pop up. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I was like, oh, I'm getting excited for nothing. It's just a pilot.
Oh, damn it.
I gotta do something with that trench bucket.
That 2-minute timer really screwed me up.
Did you miss it again? Or just that one?
No. Just that one. It just
Yeah.
really screwed me up.
It'll do it to you, though. It will definitely get you.
Is there somewhere we can see the timer?
It's at the top of the screen. Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, it's a little green bar at the top of the window.
Green bar?
Yep, it'll tick down.
It's your turn.
Yeah, when it's your turn, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thunderbolt protecting the Jenner.
No, the Thunderbolt moved first, actually. I was trying to get away from the Atlas because I didn't know which way he was going to go. But it looks like the Atlas has decided to fuck with that Wolverine. And there goes the Zeus. As we mentioned a moment ago, he tried to run. He rolled a 1 on a 2+. Go for it. That's exactly what that is.
And then the LRM-15 ammo went boom.
It did.
That's a lot of LRM.
Yeah, it is.
Three hits.
Yep. 3 hits total. I think that might be enough to take him out for a week. We need to award this kill to somebody. Who shot at the Zeus last? Anybody know?
It was the Hunchback.
Oh, you did say that a minute ago. My bad. Hunchback kills the Zeus. That is Pritha getting a kill. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, I think Foe got my Blood Bowl reference there. Rolled a 1 on a 2+. That's actually almost literally what happened, too, because they needed a 4 and rolled a 3.
Yeah.
So the odds are probably about the same. I'm no mathematician, but rolled a 1 on a 2+, or in this case, a 3 on a 4+. Down he goes.
Like waiting on somebody to click done.
I think so. Not sure
Yeah.
who though.
Darius.
Yeah, I'm double checking the Zeus.
Oh, to see who got the kill.
Yeah.
Because the only other person it could
Hunchback 4P by Foden.
Yep. The only other person it could conceivably go to would be whoever ruptured that killed the gyro in the first round or second round or whatever it was.
I backed up because I backed the Atlas up because I was really worried with having that Wolverine in my face, and now he was going to get around to get in my rear arc, and he just goes after the Hunchback.
Yep.
Good.
Let's see.
The poor Hunchback with already 2 engine criticals.
That's a really good number. I like that number.
Oh my, I haven't even fired anything yet, and he's already at 25 heat.
Which one? Oh, the Hunchback? Yeah.
Hunchback, yeah.
Yeah, that heat buildup will get you every damn time.
Nationals. Okay, so that's the Nationals. Phoenix Hawk. Okay.
Oh, the one that's all red down at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
The one that I'm trying to destroy? Yeah,
Yep.
that's Nationals.
All right, we're all set.
Yep, my fire orders are in. I'm hoping to kill something here. Although it's probably pretty obvious which something specifically I'm going for. That Grasshopper's still in the fight. That is almost impressive considering how many hits it's taken.
Yep.
Don't underestimate a Grasshopper.
No, I'm telling you, like you'd be surprised, man. It's like some days it just stands and takes all the hits, and some days it crumples like a piece of paper.
Exactly. But just like the assumption that I had with the Phoenix Hawk not hitting because it jumped up a mountain, pop shotted, and took up my hip.
Yep. Phoenix. There's a number of mechs that, especially in the middle class, or I mean, medium weight class, that are actually pretty damn sturdy considering their size and everything. In my experience, like the Vulcan can be damn hard to kill without extensive amounts of firepower. The Vulcan's one of them. The Wolverine's another one. There's a couple others I can't think of. Speaking of Grasshoppers, let's see what we got here. Where am I?
Oh my god, the Wolverine fired at the Grasshopper even though it was in the rear arc of the Hunchback.
Yeah.
It was probably a better shot. That's the only thing I could think of. Better shot or better chance of good numbers on it. Grasshopper is already pretty well fucked. I'm literally waiting for something like an engine or gyro or it dies. That's all I'm waiting for on the generator. Wolverine misses. I meant the Grasshopper. I don't know. What did I just say?
Jenner.
Yeah, I meant Grasshopper. Clearly.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. That sounds like I got some stuff to see coming up ahead. All right, Crab. I don't think your Crab's taking a whole lot of damage yet. Let's go see what this tally is for it. Nope, Crab is still in good condition. It did take some damage here, so it's now light. Quick Draw is also surprisingly not damaged, so it is now light. Wolverine on the debutantes. Only light damage so far on that particular guy. And looks like that's all it's going to be. Opposition Phoenix Hawk.
Looks like me and the honeybees are fighting over the kill.
Yeah, it looks like.
Maybe.
Atlas, take some
My
hits.
radar.
How much goddamn edge does that Atlas pilot have? None is the answer to that question, because I just used up its last one. Oh, man.
It's got its left leg blown off.
I'll get to that in just a moment. Let's see. Warhammer, Phoenix Hawk. The other Phoenix Hawk has one edge remaining. And there goes that left leg on from the Jenner. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yep. All right, that's a cripple on the Atlas.
Structure and roll to 12.
He sure as shit did too. Wow, that's a great pilot right there. I need to give him some extra money or something. Crippled Atlas. It'll probably fall over momentarily, so we'll see what happens. Oh wow, my Orion's AC-10. Man, my AC-10 and LRM-15 at the Atlas both missed on 7s. Phoenix Hawk. Nationals Phoenix Hawk taking internal damage. Already got moderate on there. And then the opposition Phoenix Hawk takes some damage. And the Grasshopper is getting fucked up again. Grasshopper almost died, man. I started to see red lines. I was like, man, let that thing die already. That thing is holding on. Oh, Grasshopper is crippled. Grasshopper.
Hanging on better than the Atlas, though.
Well, it's because it's like I said earlier to at least one of y'all, possibly two. You know, you bring your biggest or baddest, or you bring something that you hope is going to just like skate right under the radar and doesn't get a lot of attention. That's the Grasshopper right now. So the Grasshopper is...
The Grasshopper is eating fire from the Hunchback and the Atlas all rounds, pretty much, except for like one or two where the Hunchback
Generous light.
And
there goes the Atlas, losing an LRM-20 and the heat sink, and the pilot takes a hit. So
LRM-20 was already gone.
Yeah, I don't know why it was on there again. Unless, I think the LRM-20 has... Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, but I couldn't fire it, that's what I'm saying. One critical.
Yeah. That just makes it easier to hit, basically. Or easier to destroy it. Yes, he did. Alright.
My Phoenix Hawk.
No, that's opposition.
Yes, I mean the one I was attacking.
Yeah, the one that you guys are. The one that you guys are. You guys are.
The one that was circling around.
That thing is dying slowly too. You guys are.
Yeah.
You guys are bullying it.
All right.
Opposition Phoenix Hawk is getting fucked up. I think I've already got it marked for all that though. Let me see. Nope. It is now at heavy. Losing a medium laser and its arm actuator. That'll do it. And a Hunchback. Missed a kick and was kicked, but still standing.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Wait till you see this next one.
One hit to either of those legs by just about anything is going to take out.
Did you do another DFA or something?
No.
No.
Oh, maybe I missed something.
I don't see any DFA.
No, this was what I was talking about.
Oh, your heat.
Oh.
Hunchback trying to take out that.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? 26 heat? Oh, my God. Oh.
Started at 23 heat or something. I'm like,
Ah.
last round it's in the match. I'm like, I want to take out that Grasshopper.
Yeah, that's a brave ass pilot right there trying to make a move like that. He's like, I got to validate my paycheck too.
Yeah. Shut down, fell on the right legs.
Oh man, and avoided an ammo explosion. But that's funny because if I'm not mistaken, that Hunchback doesn't have ammo, does it? The 4P, it's nothing but lasers.
Let me check.
Laser,
Laser, small laser.
That's funny that it made it do a ammo explosion roll. What if he had failed? What if he failed that ammo explosion roll? What are you gonna have it do? Explode? Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do? A piece of paper explodes?
The pallet's sidearm just.
the 9mm rounds on his hip. But it's a flechette gun.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. My Orion is moving almost last. Thunderbolt in the middle. And Jenner far too soon for something so fast. You know what? Now that I think about it, that Jenner did that great hit on the Atlas. I'm pretty sure I only fired one laser with that Jenner because it had too much heat buildup from jumping or something.
Whatever it was, I rolled a 12.
Yes, it's okay. You can be salty. I'd be salty.
And both my mechs are down.
Yeah, they are. The Atlas could get up. Your Hunchback is...
Get up. Hunchback is shut down.
Yeah. Warhammer opposition is withdrawing. Is that new?
Oh, nice.
It was doing that last round.
Oh, it was doing it. Okay, I apologize. I wish there was a way to clear that. Oh, I know what I can do. I think. Maybe it has to be my turn. Come here. Merrick industrialists are going to win. All others must bow down. There we go. All right, there. That'll keep the line separate.
Nice.
I know now. I don't pay attention to anything before I said that bullshit.
Yeah. You got your shot timer.
Oh shit! It is my turn. Fuck. Well,
Yep.
in that case, I don't want to deal with the swampy swamp. I feel like that's a good spot to go.
Right next to the prone atlas.
Hell yeah. It's the best time to go near an atlas is when it's prone. Any other time, get the fuck away from it.
Didn't your Jenner pilot already get a kill?
That's no, it was my Orion that killed a Jenner.
Oh, the Orion.
Yes, but I can see how you were confused because a Jenner was definitely involved in that moment.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
That was oh man, I'm telling you though, Foe, if you'd pulled that shit off, I'd have been like, yo, I deserve that. There's nothing I could do. You'd DFA'd my Orion right off the map with a basically otherwise dead Jenner.
Yeah, he had no weapons.
Yeah.
Do a kick, charge, or DFA.
Yeah. The DFA definitely was a bolder move than just a normal kick, because you could have gotten kill credit. The option was there, but a kick would have been the safer move. Your Jenner might still be here.
Oh, shit.
Did we skip right over you again?
No. I was just looking at the autosave options that you have set up.
Uh-huh.
You've got it to remind, but not to paranoid.
Oh, and that grasshopper.
It should be the other way around.
I'll have to take a look at it later. That grasshopper's withdrawing, by the way. Now I gotta find him on here.
I'm not sure which would be the credit for that. If it would be the Wolverine or the Hunchback, because both of them fired on it last.
Yeah, I gotta take a look at the log here. Round report. Wait for the computer to catch up with me. Round 5. Let's see.
We're only round 5, eh?
Yeah. Do we need to take a break after this round?
No. Just saying.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, there is no turn limit. This goes until it's done, so.
Oh, okay, good.
But if we do need to, like as a group, if we need to take a break, we can definitely do that if we need to. I'm trying to find where the grasshopper took some hits. Come on. Ooh, medium lasers. Last one to shoot at the grasshopper was looks like the Hunchback. Yep, Hunchback gets kill credit for the grasshopper.
Damn. Hunchback putting in some work.
Yeah, he put and he blew out his own engine doing it. That's Pritha. Again with a kill. Oh, man. Let's see. People say men want hot women, but what they really want is cold metal robots. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Who said that?
That was Kale. I kind of feel like that's one of those, like, totally out of line, but he's not wrong. But he's got a point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Atlas tried to stand up and fell back down again.
Oh,
I'm
good.
just hanging on long. I'm just trying to hang on long enough here so I can have some of the other teams go out before me.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to be the first one, because all you're going to get is one share and a thank you.
Yeah.
How many teams are in danger of going out right now?
A couple.
Oh, shit, it's my turn. I'll have to look that up in a moment. Let's see,
look that
3, 4. I don't want to get any closer. Actually, I do want to get closer, but not through that
at this
swamp.
point, you can effectively ignore the Hunchback and the Atlas, even though they're still in. They're both down.
I'm not worried about the Hunchback at the moment.
Surprisingly, the Nationals at 25, the Debutantes at 35, the Opposition at 40, and Fullhammer at 40. Those are the bottom 4 teams.
All right. Oh, yep. There goes. Oh, Susarla takes another hit.
Yep.
That is unfortunate,
Mm.
but not damage or not too terribly bad because they can still make it in. If they don't take any more hits, they can still be in the next week. Sets of matches.
Mhm. Yeah, so the Phoenix Hawk got up just like I assumed.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I see the timer now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I was looking just below it in the screen, trying to find it.
Gotcha.
10. Jeez. Ow. Oh, that's okay.
That Phoenix Hawk left, did it? No, it's still in play. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we have. I think all the Phoenix Hawks are still in the game. I don't think any of them have been taken out yet.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's only 2 though. Only 2
Yeah.
Phoenix Hawks. Are they Phenai Hawks now? Is that what we're gonna call them? The opposition has 1, and it is heavy. It's taking critical slots. And the Nationals have 1 that is only moderate damage, according to my notes.
Mm-hmm.
So the Hunchback is shut down, so obviously it can't do anything. The Atlas is down with an arm destroyed, so he can't fire.
Oh man, that sucks, Fo.
And you're just gonna lay into that Atlas, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. That would be yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. How do these robots get their
The
names?
only reason I didn't eject was because I'm just waiting for hopefully some of the other NPC teams to go out first.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Then I'm at the bottom of the
Yep,
standing immediately.
yep. How do these robots get their names? The game developers from the BattleTech franchise are the ones that gave them their names.
From the 80s.
Yes, a lot of, probably a good 80 to 90% of the battle mechs in the game are from the 80s, and I can guarantee 95+% of what you see on the board in our games were from the 80s as well, because of what year this game is set in, which is in 3022, which is pretty basic. You could almost call it first edition BattleTech, although there is no specific designator as such.
First generation, maybe would be. The best way to say
Yeah, first generation. That's a good one to call it.
it. Mhm. It's my turn to fire. Oh shit.
Yeah, the time is running.
Yeah, I already set my firing. I just.
Oh, gotcha. Uh-oh.
I just-
Somebody is shooting at that hunchback.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. The spider just got shot at, too. The Karetan spider just got shot at. That's the first time that spider's taken damage all fight so far.
Mm.
I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but...
The numbers
Right
are hitting.
hand.
Oh my.
Hunchback. What level damage do I have hunchback at?
Oh, Atlas is destroyed.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's
sounds like a kill for me.
Yeah, thanks, jerk.
That's what you get for trying to run intelligence and sabotage operations against me.
Shoot a mech when it's down.
Oh, whatever. I'm not the one that knocked it. I might have actually been the one that knocked it down. All right, Whitworth on the Spirits team is taking damage.
Pilot, another hit.
Where are the Spirits? Whitworth, light damage. Honeybee, Trebuchet. I think I've already got that one marked up for.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep, Trebuchet, heavy damage.
By Atlas.
Yep. My Jenner didn't do it. My Thunderbolt.
A
Oh,
machine gun took out that Atlas.
yeah.
Oh, of course.
Oof.
Those crit seekers, really.
Yeah, that was my Thunderbolt. That gets that kill credit. So Zhao gets the credit for
And
the
actually, it was the
AS7.
LRM-20 ammo that took it out, which, if I had had the option, probably would have been better to eject that ammo.
Yep.
Mm.
Mm.
Alright,
I
and
don't know if you can do that anymore.
Atlas took a hit.
it is
Arrow in.
it is set that you can do it. It should be in the current rule set, but it's definitely going to be in the next one. That's something that Darius and I talked about when we were going through all that stuff. Basically, it's kind of like you. It uses up some of your movement points, if I remember right, to get rid of your ammo. And you, oh no, you can't run. Kind of like going into water.
Yeah, you can't run, and if you take any shots to the back, there's a risk of it exploding.
Opposition Phoenix Hawk is now crippled, having lost its right leg, and some other stuff. Oh, that thing is about dead. It's probably gonna eject if it can't move. Nationals Phoenix Hawk is good to go. Nope, there goes Nationals. The Nationals Phoenix Hawk just took a gyro. That's also going to cripple it, and that was done by a medium laser from a fucking spider. Remember, folks, never discount a spider. And the Warhammer is trying to start fires for some reason. I mean, I know.
This is already on fire.
Let's see. Opposition Phoenix Hawk is already crippled. Phoenix Hawk is down, lost its torso, and the Phoenix Hawk that took a gyro hit is still standing, but the one that lost its leg is down.
Well, yeah.
Although I suppose that makes sense. My sense of balance may be off, but if I lose a leg, I'm definitely gonna have a hard time standing.
Never experienced that.
No, I still have both my legs. My sense of balance is a little weird now, but yeah.
Alright, so I can pretty much discount that Phoenix Hawk at this moment. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. Oh, wow, what have we got here? The spider gets moved up to heavy damage. No, yeah, heavy damage on the spider. Where is my Dragonborns? Spider, heavy damage. Looks like, and it fell over. But the pilot didn't take any boo boos, so he's good.
Yeah, the pilot made his seatbelt check.
I'm sorry, I've never heard it called the seatbelt check, but it is so appropriate.
Love it.
Well, it's true, because even if the pilot is knocked out, you still get that roll.
Yeah, and the seatbelt is definitely working correctly.
What was I looking for? Oh.
That is so a rule from the 80s, because, like, people didn't wear seatbelts back then.
Do we like dark jokes here? I will say this. I'm probably not going to be offended, but there are others that may be. And I'll simply say that because my own sense of humor can get very dark, and I usually don't get bothered by a lot, but I'm also aware that others can easily be offended. So, fire at your discretion based on that information. What are we looking at? Whitworth is at 17 heat.
Oh, ouch.
Let's see.
A 9 for the trench bucket.
Yep, a 9. Clift is not waking up. That was the pilot, I believe, of the Zeus. Alright, initiatives. My Thunderbolt is moving middle of the pack. Jenner and Orion late. That is good. In fact, my Orion is the last piece to move. Which is excellent, because he's kind of what's the word I'm looking for? A little distant from everybody else.
Ooh, I lost the initiative on this one here. All 3 of my mechs are basically forward first.
Nice. Not really, but
That's luck.
Yep.
That's luck and skill. Alright. Can't really do much.
Did the reactor restart on that Hunchback? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it did. It's back down to 3 heat.
Okay.
But it has 2 engine critical, so.
So standing up may turn your bread into toast. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm only at like 14 battle value left. There's no way I can win this. There's actually, I don't think, a way I can
not be the first team.
Yeah.
Oh, for what it's worth, man, I'm sorry that it ends up. Oh, the Warhammer on the opposition is withdrawing.
Yes, we already knew that.
Did we?
Yeah. It's been saying it every round.
Nope, I do have it marked. I apologize.
This round it actually disappeared.
Oh, because it's going to keep repeating it until it either dies or ejects or flees. Okay.
Yep.
Even though I put that little blah 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 line in there. Yeah, Fo, one player to another, I kind of feel bad that, especially as a GM, I kind of feel bad that it's a player that.
Patronize me. You just blew up that Atlas when it was down and good for a third time.
No.
Don't be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, you know what? You have a point. I did kill 2 of the 3 mechs of yours on the board, but I definitely don't want you believing that I was like singling you out. You were right there. That's the only reason why I did it. I chose you over the honeybees because I had a little bit of ground to cover to get to them. But also, the fact that a player is going to potentially could be in 8th position for this event is the part that I don't.
I'm ejecting the hunchback. I mean, I can't do anything. I mean, you're gonna come right over the hill and just lay everything into it anyway. So.
Well, it has been pure chaos, so I can understand a player being anything but first at this point.
Oh yeah. You got 4 players and 4 bots, and it statistically it's not favorable that a player doesn't make. It's not favorable for a player to make first place. It's not impossible or anything. It's just not
More likely.
theoretically. Yeah, but with the 4 bots on the table, it's the odds are significantly different than if it was just a player versus bot 1-on-1 or 3-on-3 or whatever. Mm-hmm. We've got 4 bot teams and 4 player teams. The odds of getting a player in first place are quite a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
From the way that the bot is. I mean, having that many bots is almost kind of in a way replicating human randomness, because I mean I'm really surprised that Wolverine went after the Grasshopper and not the Hunchback who's in its rear arc, and
opposition Phoenix Hawk.
But still kicked the Hunchback because it was there.
Oh, Phoenix Hawk is moving in.
No, the opposition Phoenix Hawk is withdrawing. Oh, that's the Nationals Phoenix Hawk.
The Nationals Phoenix Hawk
is moving in. The opposition, is withdrawing. I need to figure out who shot the opposition first, or the opposition. What you call it?
I'll check right now.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up too, but my computer's starting to lag a little bit here, probably because of all the memory going on. Yeah, it's my turn.
Back, so I'm done.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm sorry that you are the first one out. Yes, I did kill 2 of your 3 mechs, but again, I really didn't want you to be the first one out.
It could have been a totally different situation if I had pushed that Orion off.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I probably made a tactical error by I actually had the opportunity to charge down the map towards your team that was playing. So I just didn't like leaving my rear arc open to the 2 NPCs that were at the top part of the map.
Yeah,
which is something that bots are not scared of, apparently.
Yeah. So
that's
why I kind of decided to go towards the bots instead of towards you. But now you're standing in a position where you have the 3 most undamaged mechs.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough for me. Go ahead,
Omar?
Go ahead, Darius.
The trebuchet of the honeybees is the one that took out the legs of the Phoenix Hawk. However, the last one to do damage was the quick draw by the honeybees.
Well, in that case, I will leave it to the player's choice. Since both of them are his, because otherwise I would have to default to the one that last hit it. Which one did
the last hit?
And that was the quick draw that did the last hit, correct?
Yep,
yeah, Logan Baker.
Baker gets another kill. Then that was on the opposition Phoenix Hawk, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And now there was another mech. Oh, the Hunchback. We need to figure out who shot the Hunchback last. Yeah, because Fohammer just ejected the Hunchback because it was basically combat ineffective.
Okay.
And I don't know who it was. I think it was it the Wolverine?
It depends on if we count the physical attacks or if we're just doing because the Wolverine did hit it last for the physical attack. It kicked it.
Okay, then it'll go to the Wolverine then.
Yeah.
What fucking team is that? Debutantes, okay. Debutantes Wolverine. HBK.
At least the Hunchback pilot got 2 kills.
That he did.
What?
Oh, it's my turn to move. Shit. Let's go there.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah.
Ooh, the spider went down and didn't get up at all.
It got up, but it fell first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see that. All right. Firing phase. Who do I shoot at now? Put this over here. Put this here for now. What do we got? We got some heat. We got some targets. Nope. God damn it. Alright. And he can't shoot anything. Alright. Foe, I know you probably want to stick around to see who wins and everything, but if you feel the need to take off because of how late it is.
I'm almost certainly going to have to take off. Yeah, because this could easily go for another hour.
Oh, easily. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks, Foe. Any final thoughts you want to offer before you take off?
No, it was good. It was lots of chaos.
Yeah, I love it.
We're definitely starting to resolve the battles at the top of the map. So I think what's going to have to happen here is whoever survives at the top of the map is going to have to transition back down
Yeah.
to the bottom.
Yep.
And that'll be interesting because there's a lot of open ground that you have to cover. It looks like it's all mostly downhill, but
Yeah, I was just looking at that too. The fights are resolving at either end of the map, and eventually one team, greatly battered, is going to have to move to the other side of the map, also, to fight another team that's also greatly battered. So.
Yep.
All right, well, Foe, thanks for hanging out, man. Hopefully you get some good rest tonight, and updates will be posted at some point over the next day or two. Obviously, the video will be up in the morning on YouTube.
I have a video game phone.
before I go, is it
Yes.
going to cause any problems if I disconnect from Megamech?
It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
All we have is 2 pilots on the field, so
Well, just to make it easier, if I'm not mistaken, both those pilots are relatively close to the edge of the map. If you could stick around long enough for that,
yeah.
just to get them off the map, that way the game doesn't get silly.
Also, those pilots can be picked up if you end the mech in the same hex.
Yeah.
Or they could be killed by the bot.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
we'll have to wait for
Yeah.
the shot timer every turn.
Yep. Let's see. Spirits Whitworth is taking some internal. Yep, there we go. Moderate damage for the Whitworth marked. Spider shoots at the Phoenix Hawk for the Nationals. I think the Nationals Phoenix Hawk is already getting banged up. Oh yeah. The Phoenix Hawk for the Nationals is already marked crippled for some reason. I don't remember exactly why. Oh, probably losing the leg. Nope. The gyro hit.
Yeah, right.
And then my Thunderbolt. I believe so, yeah. Wolverine for the Debutantes is now at moderate damage because it's starting to take internal. Zeus, I never marked the Zeus actually being defeated and destroyed. Let's see. And then the Jenner hits. Nationals Phoenix Hawk is taking criticals. I've already got it crippled. That Phoenix Hawk is going to have a hard time getting up with a gyro hit, lower leg, and hip actuators hit. So I don't think it's going to get stand up. And now it's losing a bunch of shit. Holy cow.
Yeah, I was trying to snipe that stat for a last kill.
Well, it also just lost both arms from the Warhammer, bearing Cretan colors. And also its right leg. So I think the Warhammer, which one is that? Number 2 is probably going to get kill credit for that Phoenix Hawk. And the Phoenix Hawk goes down, taking damage to the pilot.
Right The right leg went down?
Section destroyed, right leg. It was taken out
Oh,
by
yeah,
a
yeah,
SRM.
by the SRM-6, yep.
One hit. One total hit for Susie Sevilla. Got it. Okay.
And the pilot of the Phoenix Hawk did not have his seatbelt on.
Or he did, and it just failed. Who knows? He didn't have it set correctly, so when the Phoenix Hawk went over, he got jostled in the pilot seat more than he should have been.
He didn't put it over his shoulder.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was. He didn't put it over his shoulder.
All right.
We're waiting on for the done
Oh,
button.
right.
There we go.
Sorry.
No worries. All right, physicals.
Oh, melee phase.
Do we even have... Well, obviously we have at least one person in Fele Maze. Wow.
Melee maze.
Yeah. All right. I don't think we got any new damage to update.
Nope.
Nine heat on the Phoenix Hawk for the Nationals, 10 for the Trebuchet of the Honey. My one of my Warhammers is at 8 heat.
Yep.
The other is 0.
Yeah, those Warhammers, I feel like they're not taking a lot of damage right now, so I'm very concerned about once I get to that side of the map. Assuming that the Wolverine and whatever other debutante mech there is, that they don't impede me any more than they already have. Looks like I'm going to be moving my Jenner about middle of the pack, Thunderbolt a little bit later, and then my Orion once again is the last piece to move. So,
Punch Bucket is really early. Yeah. I need to check something. Ah, I see. I see.
Well, one of your Warhammers has taken some good hits, but the other one is number 2 there. It needs a few more tons of armor removed. If one of y'all could do something about that, I'm looking at you almost specifically, Mr. Honeybee Man.
Hey, Mr. Honeybee, you want to team up against Omar?
Oh, God, what a fucking bullshit that is. Fuck you.
Well...
You know, that's a funny thing. Nobody has said anything but... Go ahead.
Number 1 on the chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the number 1 on the chart. And,
suddenly...
Sorry? I think I've disconnected.
Nope, you're still there.
What?
I hear you.
Okay. Alright. Let me...
Suddenly...
start moving things.
Suddenly, all my schemes have just turned about and exploded in my face. Oh, fuck, he did turn his quick draw to the north. That's not cool. Not cool, man.
I'm actually trying to curl around the mountainside, but
sure.
I do see that is a problem.
Karma, Kale says. Yeah, this definitely feels a little bit like karma. And the Phoenix Hawk is abandoned, and that will go to which one of your Warhammers did you say it was?
Let me.
Oh, I don't remember. I know I literally was just talking about it too.
It's Omar's turn, so I'd prioritize that while...
Oh, I'm trying to update this real quick.
Okay.
There it is. Well, that'll be easy. He's just gonna move there and probably eat some LRMs.
Last damage was from the spider.
That's who it was.
But the one that took off its leg was the...
That SRM-6. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Warhammer 2. That's another kill for Rick's dad. PXH 1 and 1. And then the Phoenix Hawk is marked. That was marked. Oh shit, the opposite.
Opposition is last.
Opposition is out.
Nice.
Somebody verify that for me. They may have
Yeah,
gone
we're
out
doing that
before.
now.
They may have gone out before foe.
I think it might be
Yeah.
because I have pilots still on the field. It depends on how you.
It's based on mechs.
Yeah. So.
But did they go out this turn, or did they go out that opposition for the Phoenix Hawk?
Just went out this turn.
Hold on. Abandoning unit. That was opposition Phoenix Hawk. Abandoned unit. Hold on. View round report. They may have actually been out before. Oh, did they go out the same round that you ejected, foe?
I don't recall.
I'm looking right now. Hunchback destroyed by ejection. Phoenix Hawk destroyed by ejection. Same rounds. The same exact moment. I gotta figure out how to adjudicate that. One moment. I gotta make a move here.
What are you trying to adjudicate?
So the last mech for the opposition and the last mech for the Golden Suns both ejected at the same time. So both teams were eliminated at the same time.
Oh.
I think the only good answer is to have them tied for 7th place.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But then you have to split the earnings between each other.
Wouldn't it be tied for 6th?
Tied for 7th.
Yeah, I think it would be tied for 7th. Yeah, where are they? They're there. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Leaning to tied for 6th.
Well, how many teams have been eliminated so far?
Only 2.
Only those 2?
Correct.
Then it's tied for 7th.
Okay. Tie with position. 7th place.
I thought there was another team that got eliminated before that.
Where the fuck is the
I don't see another team eliminated. Let me see here.
Yeah, I'm double checking. So the debutantes have 1 functioning mech, according to my notes. Opposition has none. The Golden Suns has none.
Spirits has 1.
Industrialists have all 3. I'm not trying to say that too loud. The Dragonborn have all 3.
Oh, Foehammer. Foehammer was taken out.
Yeah, that's the Golden
Yeah.
Suns. Spirits has
So
2.
that would be Ace.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was the Golden Suns and the opposition. They both ejected their final mech at the same time or in the same round.
It doesn't matter. We're at the bottom of the
That's
leaderboard.
fine.
Just click done and move
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, I'm calling it tied for 7th at the moment until something better comes along. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
That's much better.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear, that Wolverine is not in a good spot at all for me. Fuck. Shit.
So, hey, Honeybee,
Yeah.
are we going after him together or not?
I did
You're not.
notice that you aggressively moved your spider towards me, so
No, I aggressively moved my spider towards the edge of the map. That's all that was. I just had to move it 7 hexes in a jump.
okay. I'm going to actually be honest and say that no, we're gonna fight this out, and
Ooh.
winner takes on the because
Alright.
you did move your spider, and you're probably gonna win the exchange anyways. But I want to see if I can outlast for a couple more positions. We're good.
I'm intrigued by this.
I gotta make sure I'm not shooting a pilot by accident.
Yeah, that would not look good.
No.
Kale says, "Ooh, it's getting intense." Yes, it is. I'm fighting for my life right now. Let's see. We got the honeybees. We got the dragonborn. We've got the industrialists, and we've got the debutantes. That's 4 teams.
Yep.
I only know of 2 that were eliminated. How did I miss? I've not been taking very good notes, apparently. I never marked the spirit's grasshopper withdrawing, but I'm definitely marked somebody killing it. Okay. That's 1 team unaccounted for. The Nationals are out too. When did the Nationals go out? Did you guys
the
just...
Nationals are out.
Oh, when the Phoenix Hawk just died this previous
Yeah.
round. Okay, so I'm going to call that... Fuck. Eliminated. 3rd. But when did the spirits go up? No, wait. That Whitworth is still in the fight, so they're not out. The grasshopper is out because it retreated. And you know I gave the kill, so the spirits are still there. Oh, I'm fighting a debutante and a fucking spirit at the top.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, I got it. I think. Eliminated first, and then eliminated 3rd.
Crap goes down.
Nationals.
Crab is not doing good.
All right, what are we looking at here? Whitworth is taking... Ooh, Whitworth is crippled now with an engine hit and a gyro hit. That is on the Spirits team that I was just looking at. So they are now crippled. And if they...
Yeah, they're torso rear. That's a... Yeah.
Oh, the on the Whitworth?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Jenner was able to get into its rear arc. I thought both the Wolverine and the Whitworth were the same team. That's where I got some of my confusion. Wolverine does not take any hits at all. That is not good for my Thunderbolt. Honeybees, Warhammer. Jesus Christ, the crab. And there goes the crab right there. Crab, honeybees. Right there.
Crab should be, I believe.
With a hand critical, that's heavy damage.
Mm-hmm.
Spirits.
Hands.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
The crab is down and the Whitworth is down.
Mm.
Physical phase. Come on, give me a kill.
Oh, pilot.
Yeah. Don't attack the pilot.
That would
Yeah,
be
I'm
bad.
not-
Oh, my Thunderbolt goes down. Or not down. I'm sorry, not down. Oh, never mind. Hold on, I got ahead of myself. All right, Thunderbolt is taking heavy damage at this point. Where am I? Oh, right there. Thunderbolt is at internal damage, so it's moderate damage, not heavy. The Whitworth is now at... I've already got him at crippled, actually, so never mind. Yep, intensity, organized chaos. Yeah, you're right, Kale. It's getting pretty bad.
The number is getting pretty low there on mechs.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yep.
We started at 24. Currently, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just under half of the original starting complement. The Whitworth's at 11, and the Trebuchet's at 11. And my Jenner is now at 7, but that was on purpose.
And I picked up the pilot.
You
So
Yep.
they're-
you stalker kidnap type. I was making a joke about how you picked up another team's pilot. You kidnapper.
Is this still in there?
Have fun inside the cockpit of the Warhammer.
Yeah, he'll be fine. It's just a little warm.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, its seat is down.
Thunderbolt and Jenner near the end.
One
Fuck!
NPC with it.
My Orion moves earlier than I like, and my Jenner and Thunderbolt both move before that fucking Wolverine. And that Whitworth also moves after my people. Shut. That is not good. He's adopting pilots. That's what Kale said. Definitely gonna move.
Do I get to keep the pilot?
No.
Oh, damn.
It's a competition, not war. If it was war, you could ransom him. Or just keep him. Lock him up in a prison cell forever.
I'm not gonna say what Canopians would do to that, and that's as far as I go with that one.
Yeah. Excuse me.
How fast do they move?
Only feed him nuts and bolts. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling good about this fight over here. I know I outnumbered my opponents and they're in worse shape than I am, but man, positioning is a thing. Initiative is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I still got two very safe or dangerous looking Warhammers to eventually contend with.
Yep.
I need to take a look at GTL. Foe has to go? What? What are you talking about, son?
Fohammer said, "Hey guys, I need to drop. I can't stay on any longer since I have
Oh.
in the morning and it's almost midnight here. It's going
And
to
all
take
this stuff are going,
more
right?
turns to get my pilots off the map, and these turns are taking a long time, which could take another 30 plus minutes."
Yeah, I was trying not to
Oh,
say
yep.
this. Went ahead and read it out loud anyway.
Yeah, man. If you gotta
I don't know
go.
how that's the next game, but I gotta go. I mean, I can't stay on any longer.
No worries, man. No worries.
It's off the map, but yeah, the turns are taking like like 10, 15 minutes each turn.
Yeah, no, I got you, man. We'll figure it out. Or worst case, we'll have to sit here for 2 minutes
I only have
on
one
turn.
pilot
So
on the map, so if somebody gets like over there, my other pilot fled already. So
We could
if,
just shoot your pilot. I
well,
mean,
pick them up was the other thing I was gonna say.
yeah,
yeah, I know.
yeah, we got you, man. Do what you got to do, bro.
All right, yep, I gotta head out. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Take care.
Now I see what my son was talking about. I'm like, he's like, you need to take a look at GTL. I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm looking at my GTL. Oh, you meant in Discord. I see ya. I see.
Yep.
I got a crippled trebuchet.
Oh, you left the crab there. I should have put the spider over there to kick it in the head.
Yeah. But you didn't.
Oh well. Maybe I'll get a chance next turn.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
This is actually an interesting battle. We haven't actually had a fight yet.
Oh, between the Canopians and the Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will have a match coming up eventually, I'm sure. I know.
I think it's the last match of the season.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
But not really one to check right now. It's okay.
No. Really don't like the fact that I got to move last here.
Mm.
Really don't.
Whitworth is
Withdraw. Yeah. All right. Cool. And I believe that's going to eliminate the spirits. Yes, it is. All right. Withdrawing. Whitworth. Now I got to look and see. Oh, it was Whitworth. That was my Jenner pilot. Because I know he dumped 4 freaking lasers into the backside of that guy.
Mm.
That's actually Kosi who gets that. WTH1S. And that will eliminate the spirits. Alright, the bottom 4 teams have been eliminated. Everybody else at this point will be receiving 20 wealth plus mech options.
Oh, this is where I want it to be.
We could skip them with the skip command. Oh, I forgot about the skip command.
Yeah, because he's a ghost now. They accounted for that.
Yeah. Oof.
I would like for somebody to go and pick up his pilots or shoot them or something so that we don't have to keep skipping him.
Yeah, I can probably shoot at him shortly. Kind of busy with a Wolverine at the moment. He said, Kale said, haha, good guys finish last. Is everybody done? I'm going to skip Full Hammer this round anyway. Should be just slash skip. I don't know if that fucks anybody else up.
No, I did my shooting.
Maybe I should have waited to make sure.
Still working on it.
Yeah.
I think it just skips the ghost team. Okay.
Yeah, on my screen it still says it's Full Hammer's turn to fire, but we'll see what happens here in a moment.
Mm-hmm. All right, break time.
Yeah. 2.5 hours in.
Yeah. I don't even work this hard.
Alright, Thunderbolt takes some more damage, but I've already got him marked as moderate damage.
Mm-hmm.
Warhammer misses. Orion misses. Trebuchet hits with some missiles. The Wolverine lost an arm. I think I've got that Wolverine at heavy already. Where are you? Section destroyed. Heavy damage. Wolverine is at heavy damage.
Mm-hmm.
Warhammer number 2. On the Dragonborn. Still at light damage.
Yep.
Spider doesn't get anything. Uh-oh. Crab loses an arm.
Yeah.
Honeybees, where are you? Right here. Crab. But I've already got the crab marked at heavy. And
Okay.
crab is still standing.
All right.
Oh my gosh. I only needed a 6 and it missed both times.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
RNGesus.
That would have been a
Devastating.
lot of damage on that crab.
All right. So this is the rounding of round 10, right?
Yeah, we're moving into round 10.
Going into round 10, yeah.
Oh, are we moving into round 10?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Trebuchet, Honeybee's Trebuchet is at 12 heat. Everybody else is at, well, no, I take it back. The Spider's at 6 and the Whitworth is at 9, but that Whitworth doesn't count because it's already retreating.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my Orion and Jenner move last. My Thunderbolt
round
moves.
10 finished.
This is initiative phase for round 10.
All right.
Also,
I guess I'm not too sure how that works.
We're not ending on round 10 this time either.
Correct.
No, I was just asking if we could go on a break or something because this is.
Oh, do you want to take a break right now? We could do that
5
now.
minutes.
Yeah,
5
especially
minutes.
since Foe's out, we can take a break now.
Okay.
All right, my friends, do stick around. We will have plenty more action. We still got about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got like 10 or 11 mechs left, so stick around. We still got plenty of explosive action to come. and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. See you in a
Well,
few.
we're